This is Elden Ring? You guys like this game? Oh, shoot, I just realized that my graphics were set to low. Hold on. Yeah, it looks alright. Dark Souls 1. Played it and hated it. 3 months later, played it and absolutely loved it. I couldn't put the game down, I was playing it everywhere. Oh yeah, I played it on the Switch if you didn't notice. Dark Souls 2, a bit weird with its mechanics.
Why do I have to level up dodging? What is this game?
But a great game regardless. Dark Souls 3, an amazing end to a trilogy. Still hard stuck on this goddamn dragon though. Sekiro... okay, I actually don't like Sekiro, which can be a whole video by itself, but moving on. Bloodborne, great soundtrack, even better game. Also, bonus points for having Lovecraftian visuals. God, if only I can live there. And now we get to Elden Ring. An open world Souls-like? You bet I stole Mom's credit card in an instant. Day 1, I pre-installed everything, and I stopped playing within the hour. I had to go to work first. So on the second try, I boot the game up, and I stopped after an hour. Keep in mind, I played Dark Souls for every hour of the day until I completed it. This went on for pretty much until today, where I'd suddenly get motivation to play and then leave for one of several reasons. First complaint, similar to all Souls-like, I need a journal log. Right now, here's my setup. I have Opera GX on my other monitor with tabs open for every single side quest that I need to do. Don't look at me like that. I can't keep track of all the 20-ish quests there are. Now, I'm not saying we need quest markers, a waypoint, and several lines leading to everything in the game. Oh wait, that's just me again. Wow, he is so brave. He criticized EA. I should subscribe to him. Speaking of the quests, why is it that all of the side quests in Soul games are hidden? Yeah, I guess it promotes exploration and the feeling of, oh, I found this out. But so much of the game is hidden behind secrets. Even when you do find someone, they tell you to go to some place like the Darkened Stove. Like, yeah, I totally remember the name of every single area in the game, of which there are more than 50. Then I spend 20 minutes looking around the map before ultimately succumbing to the Google search. And then I realize I haven't even unlocked the area yet. So then I move on to the next side quest to repeat ad infinitum. Second, I usually build strength in Souls games because ooga booga, I see big numbers on bosses, I like it. However, it feels like the strength got majorly nerfed compared to the other entries. The numbers are probably the same, but I don't know why, I just feel weaker. Man, I'm really good at reviewing video games.
Stop the cap!
Third, why the hell is Radon so hard? I'm not like hard stuck, but damn, he's so hard to beat. His freaking common attack is so unfair. I mean, like, everything is like... In general, I feel like they turned up the difficulty bar just a bit, even more than the usual From Software torture. As Genghis Khan once said, man needs not for an iron mating, but a single round of the Tree Sentinel from Elden Ring. He probably said that in Chinese. Fourth, remember how I said an open world Soul game was like a dream? Well, in practice, it honestly just feels like an extended hub. I would much rather remove the lands between and just stitch the dungeons and castles together. It isn't all that bad though, I can make Guts from Berserk. Also, they let players jump for like the first time, which feels wrong. Also, while I was literally just mumbling about the open world, they did make it so that it feels full of exploration and things to do, such as the Evergoals. I really do hope I can get back into playing this game, because I really want to enjoy it. Anyway, those are my 2 cents, take it or leave it. Feel free to verbally abuse me in the comments and talk about how awful I am at video games, because guess what I have? I did it.